The Jay and Dave movie review.
You just wanted to sing twice, back to back.
I just want to sing the whole show. But if you just let me, I just
No.
do that the whole show.
No.
Should I do it again?
No.
Just to make sure everybody knows what we're going into right
I think everybody's
The Jay and Dave movie review.
Everybody's deaf.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Dave.
Let's go, Trevor. Are you listening?
Dave, what is my favorite movie?
The Jungle Book.
Nope. Justice League! Oh.
Why are you hating on the Jungle Book, yo?
I'm not. Just Justice League is the best movie ever.
No. Okay.
You want to know what my favorite part is, Dave?
Yes.
You want to know what
I have it saved, actually. I saved it. I have it.
You know what my favorite part is?
I want to put it on Instagram.
My favorite part
I want
Dave
to mock the...
is when they bring Superman back to life. Right?
I remember that.
And when he comes out of
Did
the
they
ground,
flash punch it, right?
he's holding his nose.
Because he was underwater.
I'm like, yo, what are you doing? He's like,
I got a boogie.
I'm alive, but I smell like Xavier's mom.
He didn't have a boogie. Xavier's mama.
He's like,
Not like a boogie.
where is she? And then he got mad and he just started burning everything with his laser eyes because he's like, I can smell this.
Yo. It is a podcast, Trevor.
Okay.
Wait, what happened? Oh, Xavier's mama just got ripped and I missed it.
Oh, yeah.
Anyhow,
She got
Superman's alive.
ripped and she got trained.
And not trained to do the job properly.
well, she was trained to do the job properly.
I think she just knew how to do the
Yeah.
job properly. While everybody else ran a train.
Yes. Choo choo. Okay, the real.
We call her Chugga Chugga. Chugga 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 Chugga.
Is it choo choo? I thought it was.
Shit. Yo.
Jungle. This is a movie.
This is the J&D movie review. Jungle. Let me show TikTok.
Jungle.
Have you guys ever watched Jungle?
So what's the guy's name? He's from Harry Potter. What's his name? Daniel something?
Flynn. Radcliffe.
Daniel
Radcliffe.
So this is based on a true story.
Yep.
And
It is?
yeah. It's based on a true story. So these two guys, they're backpacking through like the jungle somewhere in South America, I believe. And they meet up with this third guy who's this legend guy. He takes pictures and he goes around, whatnot. So they're all hanging out. And then some strange guy goes up to one of them and says, hey, you know, I can take you on a quest and you can see this lost tribe. Now, when I think about that,
A quest.
if some strange person came up to me and said, hey, I want to take you in the jungle where shit can eat you and show you your forbidden tribe,
I'd kick him in the nuts.
I'd be like, thanks, but peace. I don't want to see your ass.
Yeah.
But apparently...
White people. There's a white people movie, right?
Yeah, pretty much. So they're like, hey,
Sorry to any white people who are watching, but
we'll go. And the guy's like, you pay me $50. So they're paying him
just 50 bones?
to die, right? So the movie starts out where he does take them on a voyage. They go to the jungle. They meet this tribe, whatnot. They meet these people. They take amazing pictures. They got wicked views. And then their end was 3 days through the jungle. Right? One of the guys, his feet start to hurt him. He can't walk.
Dirty foot.
Too tired. So the other two were like,
Did you get mosquito bites or some shit?
oh yeah, there was all kind of duttiness.
Yeah, I don't like jungle.
Fire ants and all kind of.
Oh my god.
So the other two were like,
This doesn't sound like my kind of thing.
yeah. So they're like, we should go back because he can't walk anymore. He's
You know-
slowing us down.
Yeah.
It's rainy season, and you don't want to be caught in the jungle in rainy season, right? The guy's like, no, I can push through. I want to go, whatnot. So they decide to build a raft. They build a raft, and they go part of the way, and then they stop. Only to realize that the guy who was guiding them, we think he was afraid, or he couldn't swim. That's what they think.
Yeah.
So they split up. And this is where the movie gets good.
Yeah.
So The guy with the ducky foot stayed with the guy because he couldn't really do anything.
Right.
And the other two took the raft.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe and the other guy took the raft.
Ray.
And they went down. The guy's like, hey, you gotta stop the raft when it gets to this point because the waters turn rapid and it turns into waterfall and you're gonna die. What do you think
all
happened?
All you have to say is, expectamundo.
Yeah. What do you think happened? They miss where they're supposed to get off.
They hit the waterfall.
They hit a rock
that
starts right by the rapids.
Yeah.
So one of them, not Daniel Radcliffe, the other guy who was like Flynn, who was like the photographer guy, swims across, says, throw me a machete, I'm gonna cut some vines and I'm gonna try and pull you across. Well, doesn't the raft disintegrate? And Radcliffe goes downstream.
Right.
He ends up getting outriver downstream, loses his friend. Right? Luckily, he sees his backpack.
This story's pissing me off.
And he pulls his backpack. So now, he's got a little bit of supplies. Follow the river, meet the guys.
Follow the river,
3 days.
Follow the river.
That are down the jungle.
Follow the river.
Doesn't he walk in circles?
Oh my god.
So he's in the jungle. Now he's hallucinating. Think he's seeing jungle people. A panther almost eats him.
A panther?
Meanwhile, his friend, they never show the friend. But he ended up riding the river all the way down to where they're supposed to meet up. Right? Somebody finds him, pulls him out.
How did he ride the river? What do you mean? He just made his own raft?
I guess. He was holding onto a log. They never showed it. They just showed him holding onto a log at the end of the river. Like, okay. So then he's like, we gotta go looking for my friend. And the people are like, how long your friend been in the jungle? He's like, 14 days. And they're like, I'm dead.
He's dead.
And nobody wanted to go help him. So he manages now to con this local into going back upstream. So now they're looking for their friend.
It's still rainy season, by the way.
No, it's gonna be rainy season.
Oh, okay.
They have 2 weeks before rainy season comes.
All right.
So it's day like 15 now, and
this is going on and on.
And Buddy finds someone to rent the boat, and they go back upstream.
Yeah.
And they find him. Right.
Yeah.
So
tell me he turned like Godzilla or something. Like
no. He did all kind of stuff. He fell in quicksand. You know, he had so the fire ants now apparently give you adrenaline when they bite you. So he sees a tree full of fire ants. Man takes off his shirt and grabs a tree, and it turns into He-Man. He finds the river now, runs to the river and passes out. But that's where they find him, is passed out the river. So the movie ends where it's like he finds his friend. They go back, but now they're like, "What about the two other guys who we left?"
Yo, Jay, I'm gonna have
walking
to start
through the jungle,
making your review under 5 minutes, okay?
They never found the other two guys, and apparently,
that's for part 2, okay?
Apparently, the guy who found them was wanted by the police for taking people into the jungle and never coming back.
Oh my god!
What is the moral of the story? Don't talk to strangers.
Yeah. Don't go in the fucking jungle to places where you don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the fucking moral of the story. You know where I would have been the whole time this was happening?
At the chalet.
Yeah, at fucking...
At the bar?
At the Hilton. I'd have been at the fucking Hilton.
Where there's a bathroom?
Where there's a bathroom and a bar. You said the right word, bar.
And a tub where you can
I'd have been at the bar.
Where you can wash your dirty foot?
Yeah, I'd have been up.
Wash the 2 times.
Washing my dirty foot. Washing my dirty butt. You know, every time I took a shit, wash my ass proper in the bidet. And then come downstairs and sit at the bar. To be honest, it sounds like I'd give it a watch, though. It doesn't sound like a bad movie at all.
No, because I was going to bring a bad movie in, and I said, I can't show a bad movie for the 50th review.
Yeah.
This
one sounds alright. Like
it's a one watcher. Yeah. But it's an enjoyable one watch.
Your explanation almost made me fall asleep, but
well,
I bet the movie was probably better than what you do.
No.
I'm laughing at my own joke.
It was better than your face.
You got me, Jay.
And that was
the Jay and Dave movie review.
So now that everybody's left, we can just shut this off now because
that was good.
Because Dave voice is like nails on a chalkboard.
You hit me with that joke at the end. That was pretty good.